guys. I hope you're having an awesome day. Um, let's jump right into it for today. The first thing on our list is making sure our attendance form is completed. Remember, if you are not turning in your attendance form on time, I do have to mark you absent for the day. The next thing on our list is chapter 2, Inn of Mice and Men. So let's take a look at our questions for chapter 2. Our first one, tell why George is worried about the beds/mattresses. Give the explanation the old Swamper tells George. So we're going to get introduced to more of the characters and what the characters are like in this story. And our Swamper is going to tell George why he does not need to be concerned about the mattresses. Number 2, explain what the boss did for the men at Christmas. Also, tell what was unusual about the stable buck being included in the activities. So there's a specific reason why the stable buck is normally not included in various activities at the ranch. So why is that? Number 3, describe the interview that the boss has with George and Lenny. So the boss is going to be very critical of George and Lenny. Why is he being so critical, and why is he acting the way he is? What's setting him off? Number 4, describe Curly. Tell how he interacts with George and Lenny. So Curly is the boss's son, so I'm looking for a description of his character in this question. What is he acting like? That's going to be really important for our novel later on, is what Curly's character is like. Number 5, explain George's opinion of Curly. So he's going to be very specific about his opinion with Curly. What is that opinion? Number 6, at this point in the story, who do you think would be better to work for, the boss or his son, Curly? I just want your own opinion here. Which one would you rather work for? Number 7, tell about the Swamper's Candy's opinion of Curly's wife. So Curly's wife, I'm going to tell you right now because it does confuse a lot of students, and we'll talk about the reasoning behind this later, but Curly's wife does not have a name. They just always refer to her as Curly's wife, and there's a certain opinion that the men have of Curly's wife. She is the only woman on the ranch, and they think of her in a very specific manner. What's that specific manner that they think of her? What do they think about her? That again is going to be very important for later on in our story. Number 8, tell why George is worried about what might happen between Lenny and Curly. So George does express some concerns about Lenny in this chapter and what could potentially happen between those two. Number 9, describe Curly's wife and Lenny's reaction to Curly's wife. He has a very, I don't want to say funny, but almost awkward reaction to Curly's wife. What is that reaction like? Why do you guys think he's reacting that way? So describe Slim and the job he has of the Dirkline Skinner. So they had some very odd job titles back in the day. So he'll talk a little bit about this one. If you're having trouble with it, please let me know. We can talk a little bit about what a Dirkline Skinner is. Number 11, describe the situation with the pups. So someone's dog's having puppies. What's happened with that? Everyone loves puppies. Number 12, why does Carlson think that Candy should kill his dog? So Carlson has a very specific reason why Candy should shoot his dog, and why this dog is causing problems. And number 13, what does Lenny want George to ask Slim? It's a very innocent question. It's kind of almost heartwarming. All right, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. You'll have today and tomorrow to read this, and then we're going to start moving on to analyze this chapter a little bit more. All right, guys. I will see you later. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.